Hey guys, welcome back to Homestead Dreaming. I'm Kira, and today we are going to do a little thing that I did last year that I thought was really cool. So last year I was tagged in a collaboration called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly of Your Homestead. And I don't know if it's going around this year or not, but I really like the idea of showing all of the aspects of my garden, not just like the pretty garden tours. So I decided that I would do another The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly of my garden for the 2021 season. So we're gonna start off with the good, and then we're gonna go into the bad, and then we're gonna go into the ugly, because there sure is a bunch of all three of those things happening right now in my garden. It's been an unusually, unseasonably cooler and wetter season than what we're used to, and that has brought in some challenges that I'm not generally faced with. And we're going to be doing a whole lot of garden maintenance today, and I figured before I get it all done and cleaned up, I'd show you what I'm dealing with. So I have to say that tomatoes, cucumbers, zinnias here, the melons, and some of my pole beans, they're doing phenomenally. I've got flowers and herbs doing so fantastically, and the nasturtium is blooming beautifully. I'm really enjoying everything, all the abundance that the rain and humidity has afforded us. However, there have been some downsides to all the extra rain and humidity, and a lot of it has been that the bugs have been exponentially more. So I've had some issues with squash bugs, vine borers, and cucumber beetles. The cucumber beetles are basically gone now, but the vine borers and the squash bugs are just rampant, and that I have to do something about that this evening. I'm going to attempt to spray neem and try to get rid of a lot of the eggs and prevent them from coming back. I'm going to hand pick all of the bugs off and stick them into water with soap in them so that they'll drown. I know that sounds awful, but that's how you get rid of bugs. The ones that you can pick off, at least. And it's been so rainy that spraying neem hasn't really been super effective because it just washes right back off again. Stunning squash blossoms. And I would love to try some of these at some point, but honestly, I just want squash. I'm hoping that helps a little bit. That is bad and ugly and disappointing. These are also ugly. Here's a problem. Might as well pull it. That's unfortunate. They're everywhere. have to come out here and spray. Look at that, all these little babies. All these little squash bugs. All around, they're everywhere. I think there's a bee in my hair. I'm gonna try really hard not to be super quick with my movements, but I heard it come around here, but it didn't fly away as far as I can tell. So hopefully it's not still there. Anyways, the rain has been so much that it's been really hard to keep up with weeding. I did this last night. I had beets here. I pulled the majority of the babies out. You can still kind of see their leaves here. I need to gather this up and take it to the chickens. But I left, there's some volunteer balsam here. And here I left that. There's a few little beets that I left behind, but really to get all the weeds out of here, I had to disturb the roots and they had to all come up. The square around, the weeds around the square are coming up pretty good. Need to get in there and really pull all those. That okra is doing decent here, but that exact same variety over in this square is doing much better. Let me take you over here and show you. This one and the big one is the exact same variety, and look how much better it's doing. And honestly, I think that this one is doing better because of what's in the grow bag. So the other grow bag is mostly compost, and this one is Pro-Mix. What a difference, huh? That is actually a hybrid okra that's not supposed to get much bigger than that, and it's doing so fantastically in the Pro-Mix. This, and this are standard okras, which aren't doing as well. I used compost, store-bought compost instead of Pro-Mix here, and I haven't fertilized yet. So these 3 okra trees aren't really treeing up as much as I would have hoped. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my good, bad, and ugly. I am about to go take care of that bad and ugly, and I will see you guys next time, and hopefully the bad and the ugly will be gone. Bye guys!